Hi guys, it's Ali. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be taking a look at the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Brightening Flawless Finish powders. So if you want the tea on these powders, then go ahead and keep on watching. I'll be completely honest, when I heard that there was an Airbrush Flawless product being added to the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish collection, I jumped at the chance to go ahead and try these products. I went ahead and picked up both shades. So it does come in two shades. We've got fair to medium and tan to deep. So these are translucent powders, or they're meant to be anyway, which is why I felt comfortable picking up both shades. Taking my Laura Mercier powder, for example, I do have the original translucent, which is a bit more on the white side, and then I've got Honey, which is on the yellow. So I thought, why not go ahead, pick up both and try them both on camera for all of you to see the difference and see if you can wear both if you are a deeper skinned person. But honestly, the fact that they're labeled fair to medium and tan to deep should probably indicate something or the other, but it does say translucent. So that's all I'm going to say regarding that. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the packaging. So this, unlike all the other products in this collection, is in a white packaging, and I'm a little bit obsessed with this. It's just so sleek and so nice, and I guess it's a different color so you can differentiate between the other Airbrush Flawless Finish powder if you do own it. And that powder just comes in this gold packaging. So yeah, they're very similar in shape and size and everything like that, which is why I imagine that this one is in the white case so you can know exactly what you're dealing with. We're gonna have a look at the shades now. So this is the tan to medium shade, and this is what it looks like. And then here is the fair, what did I say? Tan to medium. That was tan to deep. And this is fair to medium. So this is what the shades look like side by side. So the tan to medium is more on the white side, and then our fair to medium obviously has that yellow pigment in there. I'm going to go ahead and swatch both shades for you all to see. So at the top we've got fair to medium, and that bottom shade there is tan to deep. And I'm just going to blend both of them out so we can see what they look like on deeper skin. I do feel like there definitely should have been a third shade for deeper skin tones, maybe similar to mine, just because looking at this swatch, it isn't quite where I'd want it to be in terms of depth, but you never know with stuff like this. I am going to go ahead and show you guys what this does look like on. So yeah, hopefully I do a decent job at showing you. I'm going to do a brush application and a sponge application for you all as well. I've already gone ahead and concealed my under eye, and like I did say, we will be trying out both shades in today's video. So I will be using the fair to medium on one eye and the tan to deep on the other. I just kind of want to see if someone of a deeper skin tone can get away with using just the translucent powder without having that yellow pigment in there, because I'm curious, and that's just the person that I am, and I'm not afraid of a white powder if it's meant to be a setting powder or a translucent powder, if that's the vibe. I'm also going to try this product using two applications. So on this eye, I'm going to do a brush application, and this is the tan to deep shade. I thought we'd start with this one just because this one is more geared towards deeper skin tones. And I'm just packing it on this brush, which is actually a blush brush, but we move. So I'm gonna gently pack this product. Okay, so this is what the tan deep side is looking like. I'll just press this in with my brush, and I don't know if it's the fact that I'm using an incorrect brush, but I'm not a huge fan of the brush application. I much prefer using a sponge, and I'm hoping that it's gonna work well for me. But as you guys can see, it's mattified that area and given me a nice airbrushed flawless finish. I mean, it is in the name, it does say it, and it does say brightening, and I feel like it's definitely delivered. I have no issues with this at present, but I do want to check out the other shade. And I can see shimmers on my face, but I'm not sure if this is a result of the powder, or if the brush that I used had some leftover highlighter in it, which is likely to be the case, to be honest, because I do not clean my brushes as much as I should. But we'll have a look and see what happens when I do the other side. Here we're using the fair to medium, which is, yeah, it's definitely lighter. And I've just packed it onto my sponge, and I'm just gonna blend this out. Okay, I do think the powder might have a pearlescent finish now that I am looking at it. I'm gonna use a clean brush, I think, just to see. Okay, so this is just an angled Beauty Babe brush. I'm just swirling my brush in this product and just having a look at what happens if I do put this on my arm. So I think I wouldn't recommend the fair to medium for anyone that had a deeper skin tone, just because it's not quite a translucent powder and it does have a pearlescent finish to it. As you guys can see, this side has become ashy. It's not got that yellow vibrance that's on this side, and it's just not working out exactly the same. So yeah, it definitely does pick up. It's not translucent. It's definitely not a universal shade. I probably should have known that, but I wanted to test it out and see what happens. So this is what is the result of that. I am going to go ahead and try and rectify this shade a little bit with some other shades that I've got, where be it this one or a different product. I just want to see. Yeah, I've definitely yeah, no, Hand to Deep is definitely the shade to go for. And I'm not sure about this pearlescent finish that we're getting here. I don't know if it's this product or if it's just me. Yeah, so I definitely prefer the Tan to Deep than the other shade. It's not meant for me and I should have known. That's my bad, but I brought you guys the video anyway. And yeah, if anyone was curious and they wanted to see if they could pick up that brighter shade, I personally wouldn't. That's just me. But I am going to finish off the rest of my makeup and see how everything is looking, and then we'll finish off this video. So this is the finished face, and I'm not going to lie, I have no idea how I feel about these products. The only thing I can say is that it has stopped a little bit of creasing on the under eye, but I did go ahead and add my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder on top, and I used the shade 4 Deep just because I felt like both of these shades were doing a lot. And I don't know if it's because the concealer that I had on today was a bit bright. I am testing out the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer that Charlotte Tilbury just launched as well. And the shades in that aren't quite my shade matches. So it could be that that Tan to Deep shade would work a bit more if I had a concealer that I liked. But I liked my concealer before I put the powder on. So it could just be that the product just does not agree with me. I am not a huge fan of... I don't know, I just don't like either shade. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, in hindsight I had to use the shade Deep 4 in my Airbrush Flawless to save the look. Otherwise it just wasn't working out and I didn't like it. So yeah, I'm gonna give this product a good go tomorrow and have a look at how it sits on my face when I've got a concealer that I use all the time. Yeah, and how it brightens and does things like that. So I don't know. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm not impressed by this product. It's not something that I would sing or dance about, and I can't currently recommend it for various reasons. I didn't use a clean brush to apply it, so I don't know if the shimmery pearlescent finish that I'm getting is down to me or if it's down to that's how the product is. But I think I did notice it in the concealer anyway, so it could just be this line of products for Charlotte Tilbury. There's a bit of a pearlescent effect in there. But yeah, I didn't expect to feel this way about a Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish product, because I do love that entire line. I do have a video on it that I will leave in the description box down below. But if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe before you go, because you're gonna come back and see my face again. I feel like the fact that I couldn't have either of the two shades on my face without adding the shade number 4 on top says a lot. And it probably just means that I don't really like either of the two products, and that's just where I'm at right now. I'm definitely going to try it again with my regular concealer shade and see if it's something that can be rectified, and I'll drop a comment in the comment section to update you all on how I get on. If you do have any questions about this product that I haven't covered in this video, then go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to answer. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. But for now, I am gonna go ahead and edit, and I'll see you in my next one.